If you believe what some people are saying on social media, you'd think a fireworks display took an unexpected turn, burning down historic buildings in Shelby Township. In reality, rumors have gotten way out of hand. That story tops our news this half hour. The Shelby Township Fire Department says, yes, a fire broke out after the township fireworks display.
But that fire happened exactly where they expected it to. In fact, firefighters were there waiting. We want to get you right out to Nick Monticelli live. It sounds like the real story here is far from what people have been hearing, Nick.
It is far from the truth, Kimberly. In fact, it is physically far away from where it happened. Many people think that this historic Packard Proving Grounds burned to the ground after the township fireworks. You can see the buildings there are just fine. In fact, the actual fire was about a quarter of a mile that way.
This is our engineering building.
The Packard Proving Grounds in Shelby Township are host to amazing automobile history. And contrary to some reports and rumors, everything is still here, including this 1916 Packard, one of the first V12s ever made.
It's on loan to us from the Detroit Historical Society, and we're very grateful that they lent it to us.
And it burned in a fiery blaze?
No.
Last night, Shelby Township hosted their fireworks celebration, lighting up the night sky. And yes, a fire did happen, but cell phone video went viral, and many were saying the fireworks were out of control. Buildings were burning, and the Packard Proving Grounds were burning too.
This morning, my cell phone blew up. I got text messages, emails.
They even took a sympathy phone call all the way from Austria. But in reality, these small patches of grass that burned, it's the only damage, far away from the proving grounds.
The proving grounds from here is probably a quarter mile away.
Fire Chief Jim SWINKOWSKI says the story really got out of hand last night.
It was a cell phone video that got to a media outlet, and they wouldn't take no for an answer of what really happened.
The small area that burned was in what's called a hot zone, an area they expect firework debris to fall, and it could catch on fire.
When you have a professional show, it's done correctly, you can plan for this.
When I talk about the story being exaggerated and getting out there, I'm not exaggerating. In fact, Norm and I, the man behind the camera, have been parked in this lot for about 3 hours now. There have been at least 6 different vehicles that have come through here, stopped, got out, and they asked, how bad's the damage? We have to tell them there is no damage. We're live here in Shelby Township. Nick Monticelli, Local 4.
Well, to use a bad analogy, those wildfires get moving, especially when they're rumors. But Nick, how long were firefighters working on the actual fire?
45 minutes maybe. They had some grass fires in there. They brought the grass rigs in from where they were staged, maybe a yard or 100 yards away. Put it out, got the brooms out, put some of the stuff around. That was it.
My goodness.
Well, we've cleared it up.
Yeah.
Nick, thanks.